People usually think of bees in two ways: pollination and honey. Those are the obvious things humans notice first. We see bees visiting flowers, and we understand that many crops depend on them. Honeybees also produce something humans directly use, so they receive most of the public attention. But bees are woven into ecosystems in much deeper ways than most people realize. In many environments, they help support the structure of the entire landscape around them. When bees pollinate plants, seeds form, fruits develop, wildflowers reproduce. Plant populations remain stable over time. Those plants then support other forms of life: birds, deer, insects, rodents, and countless other animals that depend on flowers, seeds, berries, or vegetation for survival. Because of that, bees are not only feeding humans indirectly, they are helping support entire food webs. Without pollinators, many ecosystems gradually begin losing plant diversity. And once plant diversity declines, the effects spread outward through the rest of the environment. Different species of bees also pollinate different kinds of plants. Some flowers are specialized for long-tongued bees, tiny solitary bees, early spring bumblebee queens, or bees capable of buzz pollination. That relationship matters because bee diversity helps create plant diversity, and plant diversity helps stabilize ecosystems. Healthy plant systems improve soil stability, water retention, insect populations, migration pathways, and the overall resilience of a landscape. Bees also become extremely important after environmental disturbance. Following fires, floods, droughts, habitat destruction, or soil disruption, flowering plants often rely on pollinators to spread back into damaged areas. In that sense, bees help landscapes regenerate themselves. Even bird populations are connected to pollinators in ways many people never notice. Many birds rely on berries, fruit, seeds, or insects associated with flowering plants. So when pollinator populations decline, the effects can ripple outward through multiple food chains at once. Scientists also pay attention to bees because they often respond quickly to environmental stress. Pollinators can be affected by pesticides, pollution, habitat fragmentation, climate shifts, and disruptions to seasonal cycles. Because of that, declining bee populations are sometimes viewed as early warning signs of ecological instability. Healthy pollinator populations usually suggest healthy flowering systems, healthy soil, and functioning seasonal relationships within the environment. Bees even help shape how landscapes look. Many of the environments people consider beautiful — prairie wildflowers, orchards, summer meadows, forest edges, and flowering gardens — continue to exist, partly because pollinators keep those plants reproducing year after year. They help maintain the visual identity of entire ecosystems. Pollination also affects food quality, not just food quantity. Some crops become larger, healthier, or more genetically stable when pollinated effectively. Certain plants rely heavily on buzz pollination specifically, something bumblebees are exceptionally good at. And while honeybees receive most of the attention, wild native bees are often just as important and sometimes even more effective within local ecosystems. Bumblebees, mason bees, mining bees, leafcutter bees, sweat bees, and many other native pollinators evolved alongside local plants over extremely long periods of time. Many native flowers are adapted specifically for them. One of the most important things people are beginning to realize is this: bees are not simply helpers of flowers. They are part of the structural framework that allows many ecosystems to function at all. Bees are tiny and seem inconsequential, but they carry enormous responsibility.